Just Jay on the mic, light slow, mood right, another night, another chance to be politely unimpressed. Ketchup in the cut, holding it down.
Two hosts, one vibe.
In the mild case of side eye.
Just Jay.
Yo. Just Joe. Just Jay in the building, no filter, no cap. Bars got weight, trends got a nap. They say keep it positive, I say keep it real. Most of y'all positive, just haters forgot how to feel. Catch up on the side, flavor on the track. Dropping that heat while the algorithm acts. We don't do soft, we don't do fake. Just real talk, real smoke, and the occasional taste. Real talk. So lean in close if you're still not offended.
Just Jay and Ketchup.
Mildly recommended. 1 minute in and the sarcasm's already home. This the J Hip Show.
Where the truth comes with a tone.
Just Jay.
Just Jay.
Ketchup.
J Hip Show.
With a tone.
Just Jay.
Clicking cap off, welcome to the master. I'm your daily dose of you won't never guess. Dripping on the timeline, spicy ever take. I season the bin and neck, serve it on a plate. This is ketchup commentary, the tangy kind of daddy. Sweet with the sting when the flakes get swayed. Feisty on the mic, every word got bite. You came from mile, you won't ask tonight. Yeah.
Rubbing that thing, babe, it's about to get red. Name in your mouth, I'll live in your head.
Pass and bang, it's about to get red. Flame in your mouth, I'll live in your head.
Ketchup,
What?
look at the screen.
Okay, I'm looking. Hold on. I got this Megan.
Machado dressed up as Megan Fox on J9's show last night.
Stop it. I can hear your earbuds.
Damn it.
Sorry.
Say hi.
Morning, everybody. Hi, Sarcastic. Hi, Debbie Webb. Hi, Bedrick John. Hey, Tammy J. Hey, Gary. Hey, Souls Girl. Hey, Squidgy Whales. Hey, Nancy. Maria P. Good morning. Hey, Marianne. Hi, Linda B. Hi, Dirk. Hi. Oh, it's going by fast. Hey, Don B. Hey, Auntie M.
Am I better?
Hey, Gwen the Ferret.
Am I good now?
Yes, you're good now.
Hi,
Michael.
all you fine folks. Hi, Kelly Ophelia. How are all of you? Hi, Debbie Webb, David Rod, Todd, Renee's Retro Relics. How are you, my friend? Brazilla. Hi, TK. How are you, my friend? Hi, Rona. Good morning to you, Firestarter Attitude. Hi, Gary. How are you, Farron? Oh, boy, there's already 150 people here. How are all of you fine folks? And I have to tell you, if you think this is funny, J9 having Jess on last night and she dresses up as Megan Fox.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, keep poking the bear. Keep poking the bear, you dumb broad. Hi, Mama Bear Leah. How are you, Maria P. Jack's mom? These dummies, they just want a piece. They're so thirsty. They want some attention. They're so thirsty, these ones. But I tell you, that wasn't even the best part of my day. No. Lips came back last night. Lips came. Oh, by the way, Ketchup, do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying?
You understand?
Do you understand, Ketchup?
Lisa, do you understand?
Ketchup, do you understand? Do you understand? Think of the law school where the rest of voluminous motions and law school. And by the way, it was lit over in Richard's chat. Richard gave me permission, of course, to share his stream. Now, Richard did a stream last night, which was quite amazing. My understanding is he had a whole panel on his show. Well, he had Lisa Lee on his show. He had Slobby on. And then he had Leslie Federigo's on. And then my understanding is, I guess he allowed Fleabag maybe to simul stream his show. Interesting. So we're going to share, of course, Richard's show, not Fleabag's Simo stream of his show. Right. But yes, he put out a wonderful show, and I have permission to share his wonderful show that I guess maybe Fleabag hopped on and was Simo streaming. I don't know. She was a guest on the Richard show. Right. Thank you, Richard. So much love to Richard for allowing us to share his wonderful, wonderful show, of course. And that's what we're going to do today. I don't know that there's even going to need to be a FLEACAP catch-up, to be honest with you, because we're sharing the show. We're doing the think right over here. The whole kit and caboodle of stupid. We're going to do it right here. Catch-up. We're doing it live. It was the greatest thing ever. All right, now, first off, I want you to understand something. Catch-up. That Lips gave us her whole plan. She is gonna FOIA request. Well, you know what? We better just wait for her to give us her plan. Richard does correct her on this one. Actually, I'll spill it now. She's gonna FOIA request. Have everyone FOIA request everything about Megan Fox's husband's job on a FOIA request. Of course, Richard heads up.
She does know that Megan works for herself, right?
Well, does she also understand that Megan Fox's husband does not work for a government company? It's private. So a FOIA request would not make any sense whatsoever.
No.
But thank you, Richard, for pointing that out to Dummy, because Dummy had already planned on FOIA requesting, all right, all the information about, Megan Fox's husband's job, which is a private job, but she's going to get the FOIA request because she's going to file it in a mission. My poor, simple, uneducated parents. My dad went to Brown University. Is that even a university? Let's not bring... Come on, Megan. Well, he went to a very diverse university. Jesus, Megan. Do we have to... That's just wrong. I'll correct the record for Megan. My dad went to a diverse university, and my mom was a teacher before she got her law license. So uneducated, so simple. Right? Yes, but yes, apparently her dad went to, let's not say a Brown University, just a diverse university. God, Megan.
Shut up, Jay.
Seriously. I mean, there is a better way to put that. As a journalist, I figured you would have figured that out.
The name of the college is called Brown University.
Yeah, don't try and fix it. It's
boy.
a university of color. Thank you, Megan fixed it. It's a university of color. Okay, is where her dad went. Thank you for fixing that, Megan. I was not comfortable with your first one that you put up there. Very
Lord.
I like it when Megan bites into the joke. It's like, I'll give you one, Jay. I'll give you this one.
Jay ingested way too much stupid last night.
I was moderating with my main mod Miyagi over there. Me and my main mod Miyagi and plenty of you other fine folks, but I was moderating hard in there. And I kept even telling everyone, please be respectful in the chat and don't forget to smash that like and subscribe. Now, Richard was growing last night. He was growing. I mean, he's growing every day. But now, Richard, he had at one point nearly 80 people watching his show. All right, whereas Fleabag's numbers in other direction as Richard's on, because Richard understands, hey, look, people can actually watch my show and comment, whereas over on her show, she has apparently about 4 million people blocked. It's a horrible situation, very horrible. Leslie will worry me, but she's too stupid to be successful at anything. She's not even successful at worrying you. She's not going to be successful harming me or my family. No, she's not. And you know what Leslie doesn't understand is Megan didn't go to anybody. Everybody has come to Megan to talk about Leslie Frederigas. She didn't go to anybody. They all came to her. Why? Because they hate her so much. Her entire family hates her guts so much that they went to Megan Fox for
Yeah,
God's
her
sake.
family sought Megan out and contacted Megan. Megan did not contact your family, Leslie. Okay?
Oh, she'll never believe that. You don't need to explain it to. Do you understand? Catch up, catch up, catch up. Do you understand? Catch up, catch up, catch up. Do you understand? Catch up, catch up, catch up. What a shit show last night. And then Slobby falls asleep live on stream.
Yeah, and I'm like, you guys. I was like, Jay, are you making noises? And he's like, no, it's not me. And I was like, holy shit, Robbie's snoring. Right now he's snoring.
Tammy and Ketchup were both like, Jay, are you snoring, Jay? And I'm like, what are you doing? What are you complaining about?
He was
I'm
getting mad at us because we kept asking.
And then finally they're like, oh wait, I think it's Slobby. Yes, Slobby's asleep. He's snoring. He fell asleep on him. And then one of the best parts is Michael. You know, Doritos comes in and cuts her internet, right?
Yeah, we were all begging him in the chat, like, Michael, please pull the plug.
So Michael pulls the plug. Then she calls the police, 911. They come out and reinstall her internet again, okay? So she hops back on for another 15 minutes of hate, and then Michael pulls the plug on her again, all right? And then they end the show. Actually, even Richard goes, hurry, let's end while she's gone.
Yeah, hurry up, end the show before she comes back. That's what he said.
I gotta say, Peyton Chips has done a lot of really horrible things, and he's a very horrible person, but I'm going to give it to him. He was funny last night.
Oh, my God. Watching his facial expressions when we were in the chat to the things that we were saying was so hilarious.
Oh, yeah, because we're just ripping, Leslie apart in the chat, and he's just kind of laughing at it because he's like, I don't know, I'll boost her ego. And every time she would say, like, she would finish, Richard would just go, oh, yeah, this is great. Yeah, this is great. This is amazing. Yeah, really good stuff. It's like, just let this moron. And then at the very end, the one thing, hey, Rick, read the body watch is here. The one thing happened at the very end. She starts going off on Volpe.
Oh yeah, that's when we shut it off. So I have to go back and watch the rest of it.
Oh, you don't have to go back. We're gonna do it today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have Richard stream and his permission to share his stream where he had 3 guests on. He had Slobby, Lisa Lee, and then he had Lips over on his delightful show over there where I guess Fleabag decided to hop in and maybe simul-stream his show. I don't know. It's on his show. That's all I know. And that's all I can share is what's on his show, that portion. I think Fleabag was live prior, and then Richard went live, and then she started simul-streaming his show. All right. She's always riding the coattails of Richard. Simul-streaming his show, the whole thing.
The chat was like, Richard, we like it better when you talk.
Amspire, hi all. I need to apologize about last night, my time. I said someone timed me out, but it was me. We had a big storm, and I only got my internet back around lunchtime of my time. It's okay, Amspire.
Oh, Amspire, good. I'm glad that nobody bumped you off because we were worried that you got like booted, timed out for the rest of the show or something, and I felt terrible because we were joking around.
Yeah,
so,
we were
so glad you're back.
We were just hoping you weren't mad at us. We're like, no, Inspire. We're so glad that we didn't do it. And if we did do it, it would have been an accident. I promise you, or it would have been terrible, terrible Zach. And he's a total scumbag.
There he is.
There he is. There he is. Total scumbag, that guy. But no, we would never do it on purpose. No, we love Inspire. Thank you, my friend. And I'm glad you're back, and I'm glad we're all buddies. And no hard feelings. We're just glad that you're not mad at us, because we like you. Oh, Schmitty's here with Bingo already. Already screwing up the bingo is Schmitty. We call him Bingo Screwer-Upper Schmitty.
Monday, Schmitty.
Monday, you can come back and screw up bingo on Monday. I messed that up. By the way,
Monday, 9 o'clock.
Go check out the Just J Hip Facebook page if you want. We have a lot of funny videos, a lot of back and forth banter going on over there. It's really fun over there on the Just J Hip Facebook page. All the videos that come in through the Just J Hip videos, email address, get shared over there if I can't share them on the show. And sometimes I don't share any on the show because, well, sometimes I just have time to do my stuff. I don't have time to do everything. So, but we do share them over there. All right. So if you want to go check out Just J Hip at Facebook, and you can grab all the videos, everything we want to share. Thank you, Inspire. I know there's some super chats there. I know we're going to get to them. I got a couple things I wanted to share, though, first. Where's the thank? Where's the thank? Oh, man. Why did it? Oh, yeah. Let's do this. You know, Megan brought her dad into the whole situation. This is a bad idea, Megan Fox. This was a bad idea. Yep, just brought her dad right, just threw her dad right in the middle of the whole thing. Here we go. Let me see here. I already clicked the button, so that's done. Let's go see what Papa Fox has to say over here.
Yeah, so Dad, this is serious.
What's that?
We gotta talk. The internet has found out the secret you've been hiding.
The what?
The secret you've been hiding.
Oh, he's been hiding a secret?
Yeah, from you.
Oh,
I gotta tell you about it
uh-oh.
because it's bad, Mom.
Oh, dear.
They found out, Dad.
They did?
Yeah,
Oh, well, okay, what are you gonna
they
do?
found out that I've got a stepmom I don't like very much.
You got a stepmom.
Yeah, how long you been stepping out on Mom with another woman?
Another wife? You have another wife? What?
One is plenty.
That's not what the internet says.
No, they said you have another wife.
I have a
has a
stepmom
stepmother.
I don't get along with. I want to know what is going
Oh,
on.
this one is that you don't get
No.
along with?
No, that's my mom.
Oh, okay.
They say I have a stepmom. I can't stand her. Who is this woman?
I don't know. I don't know who it is.
I don't believe him.
You're not telling the truth, are you?
I am.
I don't buy it. I'm not.
You more than anyone know perfectly well.
One woman is an. Are you sure?
Oh, my hubby. I'm not sharing you with anyone.
No, I don't
Not sharing him.
I don't have
Go away, stepmother, whoever you are. Go marry someone else.
How did your thing go today?
And now we find out, this is actually a true story. It turns out that Megan's stepmom has actually been hanging out and is now hooked up with my dead dad.
That makes sense.
Yes. So now Megan's stepmom is now out hooking up with my dead dad. So it's horrible, the whole thing that's going on over here, because I didn't know my dad was dead. He didn't even know till I called him. And he's like, that makes a little more sense now. I haven't had as many aches and pains lately. It's like, yeah, you don't when you're dead, Dad. And so, because of course, Fleabag did mention on her show, you know, how nice they were, her entire chat, and how nice the panel was to me when my dad died. And news to me. But anyways, thank you, Fleabag. And then, of course, she pointed out all about Megan Fox's stepmom that she doesn't get along with very well. Very good vetting her chat over there.
Like they would give two craps if that happened to you.
They wouldn't care. They'd be like, serve some ring. I was going to share this, but I think we could just go right into the big show here. And once again, I do want to point out something. I am only sharing, right, Richard's show with his guests on. That's all I'm showing. If Fleabag wants to strike Richard's channel on my show, I have permission to share this from Richard. All right, so I'm sharing Richard's show. I don't know what you did. I don't even know if you had a show last night. I know Richard had 3 guests on. Slobby, Fleabag, and then, of course, Lips. That's what I know. If you had a show, that's fine. Yeah, I'm now related to Megan Fox. We're like brother and sister, I think. We're brother and sister.
You wouldn't actually be related.
You know what's funny? Because when I was growing up, Megan, you always had to babysit me because she's so much older than just J Hip is, you know.
Oh, shut up.
You know, because I'm still in my 40s. I'm still in my 40s is the thing, you know. Megan Fox is somewhere in her 50s. I don't know.
And you're 40 what now?
Very, I don't know. I don't keep track. 40 something. You know, it's in the all I know is I have a birthday coming up at this point, and after my birthday, I'll still be in my 40s. I know that much catch up.
For maybe one more year, max.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't think a 2-year-old is qualified to babysit.
You still need babysitting, Jay. I'm in my very early-ish 40s. Very early-ish 40s. Much younger than Cain. Much younger than Cain and the Canaanites. I know that much for sure. We'll do a few super chats here and then we'll hop into this wonderful, 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 wonderful program that Richard put on. Linda gave 5 jewels. Thank you for the treat. I appreciate it. And Paula with 2 jewels. Thank you for the sparkles. And Jack's mom with 5 Just J-Hip memberships. If you get one of those, thank Jack's mom. She works hard for her money. We like Jack's mom over here. And if you don't like Jack's mom, something's wrong with you. And we also like Jack. And my understanding is Jack's pretty good at driving a dump truck. Catch up.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah, he
You can make some good money doing that.
You can. He makes some good money driving the dump truck. He can move all the levers, all the stuff that goes with it. Give her a hug, give her a kiss, a tap on the caboose. She's okay with it. And remember, it's weird in here, but you'll get used to Megan Fox's dad. Hi, Lady T. Lady T's back again today. How are you, my friend? Hi, Lady T.
Hey, Lady T. Nice to see you last night.
Hey, look at this. Nanny with 500 jewels of sub-balloon. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Nanny. Thank you, my friend. And Auntie M with 5 Just J-Hip memberships. Thank you so much, Auntie M. If you get one of those, thank Auntie M. Auntie M works hard for her money. She's my actual aunt. I don't know if you know that. Give her a hug. Give her a kiss on the cheek. Give her just a tight squeeze. She'll enjoy that. She'll enjoy that. Remember, we're clown losers over here, but if you don't like the show, I'll have Lips on as a special guest tomorrow.
And I'll be sick.
And it'll go a little bit like this. Auntie M, oh my gosh, the Richard show is so good. Is it always that funny? Richard puts on a good show. Richard has learned a lot from Just J-Hip. He puts on a show, I can tell you that much. Yes, yes, Auntie M. The chat makes the show, I can tell you that. Itty Bitty member for 7 months. Thank you, Itty Bitty. And Badger John gifted 10 Just J-Hip memberships. If you get one of those, thank Badger John. He's a Badger and he's also a John. Been arrested for it 14,000 times, never convicted but once. Also, give him a hug, give him a kiss, give him a solid reach around for free, for God's sakes. I mean, really, give him a break over there. But thank you, Badger John. Remember, we're clown losers over here. And hey, we can put on a shit show sometimes and we want to as well. You were watching a rerun? Well, yeah, I was watching it. Basically, it was a rerun. They're all reruns with Lips on. That's true. Thank you, Muppet Angela. Thank you. Lynn T with 10 jewels. Thank you, my friend. Always hiding. And also with Stinky Poo with some more happy poop. Thank you for the 10 jewels, my friend. And Stinky Poo with 10 more happy poop jewels. Firestarter with 5 jewels. Thank you for the treat, my friend. And Rick Reed gifted 1 Just J-Hip membership. If you get that membership, thank Rick Reed, the body watcher. He works hard for his money. We like Rick Reed. He's pretty cool. If you don't like Rick Reed, something's wrong with you, because he'll watch your body for free. Thank you so much, Rick Reed. Remember, we're clown losers over here, and if you don't like the show, we'll probably lie about Gabe's arrest again for no reason. It's all on body cam, but whatever. Thank you, Rick Reed, also member for 16 months. Thank you, my friend. That's 2 months, you'll have twins.
No, that's not twins. I keep telling you that's not twins.
And
Hey, Dwayne.
30 jewels from Deftones Andy. Thank you, Dwayne. Thank you, and thank you, Deftones Andy. Hi, my friend. Thank you, all my friends. Let's hop right into this. What do you say, Ketchup? I forgot to hit the button. I know I did. I'm just going to reload it, so I know I forgot to hit the button. Right now, this is Richard Luthman. Go check out Richard Luthman if you want to. He's got a wonderful show over there. It's the Richard Luthman Show. Okay, that's Richard Luthman Show. Apparently, he had 2 Lees in a Pod on as a guest. Lisa Lee, the Dragon Rider, and then Leslie. I don't know who the Dragon Rider is. My understanding is I used to live with Cece. I was in a band, the Crayola Cahans, and we were all transvestites.
I was the best at doing eyeliner.
Yeah, I did all the eyeliner for everybody. And then when Cece wanted to get pink hair, I almost talked him out of it. Hi, Mr. Black Dude, how are you? What a loser. Like, man, I used to know people years ago, and now, I do a YouTube show that 500 total people will view. Well, let's just dive right into the beginning here of Richard's wonderful video. Once again, I would never share anyone's video without permission, but of course, Richard gave me permission to share this wonderful video because Richard believes in free speech and fair use. So this is Richard's video. Right, Ketchup?
That's right.
And this is the very beginning of it. As you can see, there's not even a song. And this is right when Lisa Lee was doing her show, and then she hopped onto Richard's Simo stream. All right.
You guys honestly think I want to live my life with this craziness? No, I don't. I want to move on. I want this woman to leave me alone. She will not leave me alone. She constantly publishes content on me on a weekly basis. She's even defaming me, saying I'm a vexatious litigant. I haven't been deemed by any court as a vexatious litigant.
Yes. Yeah, I've been deemed as a vexatious litigant. Yes. Honey, you sued me because I called you a Muppet. Screw off. You get some thicker skin, dummy. Get some thicker skin. I want to state publicly the Dragon Rider has never ridden me. It's not what I heard. By the way, this dumb woman, she launched herself into this whole deal all by herself, lies about everything, and somehow believes her own lies. For instance, remember, Ketchup, I didn't know anything about what the hell until Volman asked me to do an interview with them. Sure, I was making the Hodunks 5 days prior to the interview, but still, it was just so objective and right in the middle. It was so unbiased. You understand, Ketchup?
Take a breath, Jay. Take a breath and a drink of water.
Do you understand, Ketchup? I'm in 7th. Oh man, I tell you what, we're only 1 box of wine in at this point. Just 1 box of wine in, it gets better.
Mm-hmm. I want all of you guys to know.
That is defamation.
No, any thumbnail you see right now claiming I'm a vexatious litigant, defamatory. There has been no court. And I looked up Megan. She it was funny. I wish I would have known this at the hearing. She actually went for 2 restraining orders in Illinois, and they were denied. And amongst other things she freaking filed, they were denied. So the fact that this woman is coming after me and claiming and deeming me a vexatious litigant, when no court has ever found me to be such, that is defamation. Yeah,
actually, you've never been challenged as such until now. Right? Keep in mind, you filed a lawsuit. Don't forget, it wasn't one lawsuit. It was 10 lawsuits against 10 people, all in one. It's all in one, and they were all dismissed. That's 10 cases right there. I'm using Fleabag, man. That's 4 hot plates worth of frickin' lawsuits. It's 4 hot plates worth of lawsuits right there. She's so retarded. But I like her. I mean, in her own little disgusting, nasty way. I mean, she's so disgusting, this one. But, you know, you gotta keep running your mouth. Hopefully you sober up in the morning and regret this.
Okay. So I have dealt with this. I have shut up. And to be honest with you guys, I normally am a fighter. I'm not
a court Groupon. Yeah, Bruce.
And Megan hasn't even said anything about Leslie lately.
No. Who cares if she did?
But I'm just saying she hasn't been. So, like, why would you do this, Leslie, if you don't want people talking about you? This is only going to make people talk about you. That's why we're talking about you.
Actually, I'm disappointed. You know, I'm going to make something very clear now that I see Mr. Coop right there. Coop never even got sued by Leslie. Leslie, you left Coop out. Could you file one for Coop? Coop's missing out on a lawsuit. Can you file one for Black Coop over here? I bet you that's why. She's like, no, I'm not going to file one against Black Coop. You know, this upper class, white, educated white woman going after Black Coop? No, I don't think so. East Texas Cowboy, Mr. Landfill, high fucking numbers. Not a good look. She thought that one through. I think that's what happened. You're safe, Coop. You're safe.
Not about the money, but I will normally stand my own. But to be honest, I think this woman is absolutely insane. I think she's a freak. I think she was a freak in elementary school. I think she was the freak in middle school. I think she was a freak in high school. I think she was the freak in her entire effing life. I'm scared of her. Okay.
Now, bear in mind, Rich is not laughing at Leslie right now. He's laughing because in the chat, Miyagi's saying, your hair looks terrific tonight, Richard. and then I put in the chat, Richard, you should give some hair tips to Volpe. Give him some tips. Now, his chat's deleted. He didn't save his chat. Richard, you gotta get better at this. Save your chat. It's the best part of the show. All right, I'm over here building your damn channel over here for you. All right, the least you can do is leave your chat open. I'm doing my best, okay? But help me help you. Okay, help me help you. But in the chat, yes, Miyagi's telling him how nice his hair looks, and I'm telling him to give tips to Volpe. And then he puts in the chat something around the lines of, I'm not giving any tips to Volpe about his hair.
He said something like, I can't give him any tips. He doesn't have any hair.
Yeah.
And I was like, you should buy him a merkin.
Yeah. So see, we're all playing around in the chat. We're having a good time. So no, he's at no point in time laughing at this dumb broad. No. He's having fun because we're having a wonderful chat. And he's like, oh my God, these guys are fun. How do I get in with these people? I want to be with the good guys now.
Right.
I'm stuck over here on this stream with this moron. I want to go play with these guys. They're so much funner.
Whenever you see him look down to the left, he's reading his chat.
Yeah, and he's really enjoying it. He's having a very good time.
I think that she's single white female shit going on here.
Oh, yeah.
I want her to leave me alone, Megan Melissa Fox. Megan.
Actually, we asked you to leave me alone. And what did you do? You keep coming back. You died on my birthday, and then you rose from the dead only to become a dead teacher. All right? Then you got fired from your job because the school found out you were dead. All right? That creates a problem for a lot of the teachers. They don't like to hire dead teachers. You shouldn't have died. That's on you. Don't hold everyone else responsible for your fake death. And you ruined my birthday. Can you believe September 23rd of 2025 that she freaking died?
That's insane. That is crazy.
I can't believe she literally picked my birthday to die on. Megan, tell Megan, just go to real time. She ain't gonna miss much. Just go to real time. Well, she'll be okay.
Okay, I'll tell
He
her.
doesn't have to stay far behind.
Hell, wait, what's her fucking last name? I'm sorry, I don't mean. Hoffler Fox. Her daughter Victoria. Her husband or Jason. I want the whole goddamn cabal to leave.
You just texted me.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
I'm in real time, Ketchup. I'm already there.
Sorry.
I don't give a flying F what's going on in your life. And honestly, I don't give a, because I was on Facebook just now and I saw all these losers. Like they think I'm all these sock accounts. And I had to say to myself, I don't give a flying F. Why do all these people think that I'm involved on all these sock accounts?
Now, if you are part of the Machado verse, okay? Bear in mind, the dumb broad talking here, all right? Squeaky lips, all right? That would be this lady. All right? This is the woman that sued me, Megan Tug, Shizzy Wisna, Jeremy Hills, George, and Planet Earth. Okay, Megan, it's real time now. So just to catch you up, because a lot of people were asking the other day when I showed Leslie off Megan's show, and they're like, who the living hell is that? This is it. This is it. We're only one box of wine in thus far. Okay, we're still in near sane portion here. We're still in like...
She's not taking much time to breathe, so...
Yeah, we're doing good right now.
You know what I think? They want me to actually give a shit about their life. I don't give a shit about their life. They're not important. Her followers are not important. And it's almost, I almost feel sorry for her followers.
Yeah.
Because, can I be straight, Lisa, for a second?
Be straight.
Straight up.
Be straight for a second. I love it.
I'll be straight. Okay. I always commingled with an entourage, a variety of people going through school. Okay.
Right.
I always had a heart for diversity. I always had a heart for people that struggled. I never, judged people. Like, I was never like that freaking bitch that just only spoke to the hot chicks. That was not me. Okay. I was very.
She was so commingling over there. Commingling.
Yeah, how nice of her to lower herself to hang out with all types of folks.
But not the Southerners. No, the people like those people from the South. No, not them. Those are the hodunks. But I'm not making fun of people from the South. But like poor people, like the rural people, the rural poor, the hodunk Southerners.
very open-minded. But then you have the freaks, okay? And
Did you see that? This here is when we ask Richard to give us some shoulder, and he gives us some moves. All right, I'm sorry. I didn't want you to miss this.
for diversity, I always had a heart for people that struggled. I never, judged people. Like, I was never like that freaking bitch that just only spoke to the hot chicks. That was not me. Okay. I was very, very open-minded. But then you have the freaks. Okay. And the freaks are actually evil.
He was giving us his pucker face and giving us a little shoulder. Now, bear in mind, this whole time in the chat, we're over there going, give us more shoulder, Richard. We need more shoulder. And then Yaki's like, look, we got double shoulder from Richard.
He was thirst trapping.
He was thirst trapping. I tell you, I was so excited. I mean, I got a little excited. I had to mute myself during this show at points last night. It was so good. Onlyshoulders.com.
They're the ones that are not only, they can't commingle. They might be different, but they're evil. They don't even invite you into their circle. It's like they have a vendetta against.
Yeah, evil comminglers.
Yeah, I was just going to say, evil comminglers? Wow,
And,
that's crazy.
And you have that group in every elementary school, every middle school, every high school. And that's how I see Megan.
Yeah, Megan.
She was the freak. She was the girl that was clearly weird. But she didn't. But listen, we have weird people that have hearts. We have weird people that change this world. And guess what? We have weird people that move on with everybody. You have a choice in life. I don't give a shit if you were born with beauty, you were not born with beauty. If you were born with intelligence, you were not born with intelligence. You have a choice to be humane.
Audio coffee, I'm going to say be nice to Richard at this point in time. All right, we're not comparing over here, okay? I don't sink his confidence, all right? Don't sink his confidence, okay? I'm building him up for some reason. I don't know. But don't sink his confidence, all right? I'm trying to boost him.
Okay? This woman chose not to be humane. She
Yeah.
chose to hold a grudge. She chose to have a vendetta against humanity. And her followers...
Why does
follow
she
that.
seem to have a problem with men?
What?
Why does she seem to have a problem with men?
Well,
She seems to be the only girl that is...
I think he's actually, honestly, I love, like, listen, you guys got to know me to know this. Like, I owned a dance studio. Like, I always employed, you know, like the lesbian and the gays, and I love them. They used to take me to drag shows. So there's no judgment there. But where you have a problem is when somebody has not come out of the closet. They have not accepted their sexuality. They're angry at the world. And
well, she goes after
How did
Michael
we get on this?
Rich. She goes after Robbie's family, my husband, big time, and me. You know, me because I'm like suing her, you know, and I'm the big one that really goes.
I thought you just said, why did she go after the men? Are you a man, Lisa? What are you talking about? You just led this in a total... You have a problem with men. All your best friends are men. I'm one of Megan's very bestest friends in the world. Probably her very best friend.
And I love Megan. I'm not a guy, but I have mostly guy friends too. Always have.
Yeah, but apparently she's always attacking the men. She's attacking Lips, attacking Lisa Lee. She's going after Tori. All the men, this Megan Fox. I just listed off 3 of them, allegedly, according to, I guess, their own statement right there. Very, very odd statement. I know there's more super chats. We'll get to them, folks.
Hi, Mel.
This whole Hellsborough on a nightly basis. But Michelle and John, look, and then she's the main one. The rest of them are all guys.
But she's not a woman to me, okay? I'm gonna say she actually scares me. Like I said, like you guys remember that.
What do you mean she's not a woman? Does she like have a penis? What are you talking about?
I'll be straight.
All of a sudden, Richard gets excited. Wait, she's got a penis? Wait. Now all of a sudden his tune's changed on Megan Fox. Now he's interested.
Mel Club said that they don't accept Fleesa or Lips. She speaks for the gays.
You know who's accepting? We're accepting over here. You don't see us kicking Prison Misty out of the chat. Hell no. They all come running over here. But yeah, the minute Richard finds out that Megan Fox has a penis, all of a sudden his ears perk up. He's like, what? I had this woman all wrong. I'm interested now.
He's like, maybe I do like her.
Hashtag my homos. We need a flux sighting up in here. Hi, Dr. The Most, our favorite proctologist, checking our asses every day. Hi, Indie Brothers. How are you, my friend? And Tracy Spencer. David Rotten Totten. How are you?
You guys understand? I have tried to flee this woman. Do you guys understand? You guys think of the desperate measures. You know, they don't want to make fun of me. Oh, I faked my death. Do you understand why I faked my death? I was scared of this woman. I faked my death because she thought I was dead. Does anybody not get that? Like, I don't know how hard that is to conceive. I wanted her to think I was dead. She was stalking me, okay?
I wouldn't tell anybody that, Leslie.
This is not normal. Like,
now I can't get a job. Why do you think that happened?
That makes you sound insane. Sorry.
You made like 3 different death certificates in the same day. All on my birthday, ruining my birthday.
Like, it's like, you know, if she actually, you know, had a decent channel, why would you go after somebody that literally left the scene, didn't want anything to do with it?
Decent
You know
channel.
Like, no, she has something with me. And that's what
to bring it back.
Well, no, that's what makes me think she's like struggling internally. Like, is she like, and I'm not going to make that allegation, but it almost makes you wonder, you know, if she's so happy in her life with her 3 kids, and I think she has 2 adult kids, and I have some people on Facebook, because I am tagging her adult kid and all this shit. You know why I'm tagging her adult kid and all this shit? She freaking contacted my estranged family. She contacted my adult child. Listen, I'm not.
False.
Yeah, never happened.
But keep throwing out the lies, you delusional psychopath.
Yeah, keep telling us all your crazy psychotic plans.
And you know what's funny? Anytime after I spoke to her on the phone, anytime anyone ever said, "Oh, she's something's wrong with her mentally," no. This woman is a diabolical bitch.
Yes.
All right. There is nothing wrong with her mentally, other than she's a moron.
She knows right from wrong. She knows what she's doing.
She is a diabolical bitch, although she sucks at being diabolical because finally she came up against a group of people who called her out on her shit. All right. No one else has ever called her out. All right. If she doxes my minor children, she's going to jail. She said she wouldn't do that, Megan, but we'll see.
She thinks Megan has 2 adult kids, and she doesn't have 2 adult kids.
Well, exactly. She's completely wrong on that, too. But then again, she also has a stepmother, so I don't know. I mean, I don't want to say she doesn't have 2 adult kids because we don't know what came from the stepmother. Oh, that doesn't even make sense, does it? No.
Not really, no.
No, well...
It would have to be Megan's kid.
Yeah, that would be...
Not a sibling.
Yeah, that'd be a sibling. No, that didn't make sense either. I sounded like lips there. Sorry, my bad. Get your lip sound on.
Doing anything to this woman that she didn't
You know
already.
what? You're right. She did contact your family. She did contact your adult child.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yeah, get them on.
Now, listen, I would never in a million years do this to somebody. But this woman paved the way. She showed me what she was about. All I am doing is replicating what she did to me.
And I want to point out the 2 individuals in the middle. There would be Steven Tyler, is my understanding, and then walking with her, his husband. I don't know who that is. Is that CC next to Steven Tyler? That would be in the middle of the screen, but that is Steven Tyler in drag. And then next to Steven Tyler is some other dude. I don't know why Steven Tyler's in drag. That one's odd. Yes, tonight will be body cam of Gabe's arrest. Okay. And she will not be addressing this crazy bitch. And she doesn't have to. I got it covered right over here. Oh, that's Shawn Michaels from the WWE. And then, of course, as you can see, we got Steven Tyler in drag. Okay. Steven Tyler in drag and Shawn Michaels from World Wrestling, Entertainment. There you go. If you were wondering who that was in the middle. All right. And then once again, this is Richard's chat where he had 3 guests on. He had Lisa Lee, the Dragon Rider, and then this insane moron, Leslie Lips Fertarigos. All right. Complete insane. All right. Diabolical bitch. Oh, it could be Kid Rock. Could be Kid Rock. Might be. This is fun.
So it's like if her audience wants to think that I'm, doing all, let them think. I really don't care because her audience, to me, they're the freaks that she is.
Yeah,
they're the no minds. You guys gotta understand. Megan.
Amen, sister.
No, but let me say something. I want to tell you this, Lisa, and I would love for you to play, if you could play the audio. You don't have to play the video. I took, which you guys don't know. I sat there and I listened to poor Michelle Preston's live, where Megan showed up on that live with Tug. And here's the thing, you know what I did? I took, and I know Michael Volpe and Rich did this the other night with AI. I literally copied and pasted the entire comment section in Michelle's live. I asked AI to point out the most bullying people in the entire live. And you know what? How ironic. It was Tug and Megan, right? So then I asked AI, well, what did they say that led you to believe it?
I call bullshit on this.
What happens with AI is, if people don't know, once you input.
People don't know how about AI. Let me explain AI to you. See, I put in the stuff and I say Megan, Fox, and Tug are really big meanies. Do you think this matches that they're really big meanies and bullies? Can you call them bullies? Then AI comes back, they're like, these people are so bullies, because AI wants to agree with the things I say. So that's what happens there, Ketchup. Do you understand, Ketchup? Ketchup, do you understand? Do you understand, Ketchup?
No.
We better get to some more super chats here before we get too far behind. Oh, look. All right, great show, fun times. Yeah, Lips. Yeah, it's Rusty B-Face. Yeah, doing the greatest gay bare knuckler award impersonation. All right, great show. Yep, here we go. Yep, here we go. Hey, Rusty B-Face, thank you for the to my friend and Bruce Inskeep. Bruce Inskeep. I think I got that right. Became a new member of the Hippies. Welcome to the Hippies, my friend. Welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us. It's weird in here, but you'll get used to Megan Fox. Melissa's been a member for 9 months. That's a whole baby.
There you go. Now you got it.
It's a little baby, and also Annie, 250 joules. Thank you, my friend. 250 joules was the clapping, so thank you, my friend. Here and After says, thanks for bringing it to us. I fell asleep before the crazy started. Oh, yeah, Here and After. I got it all for you right here. I got it all. Thank you for the 5. Zuza with 550 joules for me to stay hydrated, us to stay hydrated, and Hey Joe with 6 joules. Thank you, my friend. And Black Coop gifted 5 bouncing Just J memberships. Thank you, Black Coop. I appreciate that, my friend. If you get one of those, thank Black Coop. All right, if you still have the membership by tomorrow, it could have bounced by tomorrow, but thank Black Coop. We like Black Coop over here. Give him a hug, give him a kiss. Go help him fix his fence. Send him some super chats on his show after this one. Go do that. And remember, we're clown losers over here, but we don't have lunatics like this lady on our show. And Yoda's Chicken Nuggets with 5 Just Joy memberships. If you get one of those, thank you, Yoda's Chicken Nuggets. She works hard for money. We like Yoda's Chicken Nuggets. And remember, we're clown losers over here. And if you don't like the show, it's not going to get any better than this. I'm sorry. Sorry, this is the best I can give you. Paint Chips outdid himself yesterday. Thank you, Yoda. Thank you, my friend. And Mel Klump gifted 5 Just Gay Hip memberships. Thank you, Mel Klump. If you get one of those gay memberships, thank Mel. She works hard for her money. We like Mel, even if she's gay. Remember, we're clown losers over here, and we don't hate the gays. Mel Klump's here, and just gifted 5 gay hip memberships. Thank you, my friend. And Dr. Most member for 13 months. Oh, 13, that's the bad number, though, right? You're not supposed to do 13.
Well, that's a baker's dozen.
Oh, yeah, it's a baker's dozen. Okay, that's okay. Just not that many on the floor. Love you, Jay. Thank you, Mel. Mel's always got a good sense of humor. I like Mel Klump. She's so funny. All right, well, back to the moron here. I'll probably skip by her AI portion. Okay.
Right? And how they think. So her audience, to me, I'm sorry to say, Lisa, I don't give a flying F what they think. Because they're the dumb. They're actually lower than Megan.
Yeah.
She's low. She's like the feeder pit of the freaking food chain. She's like the what do you call the shrimp and all the shit that feed off the freaking ocean floor? What do you call that?
Bottom feeder.
She's a bottom feeder.
Bottom, yeah.
Yeah, she's a bottom feeder.
She's a catfish.
What do you call those feeders feeding off like the bottom of the floor? What do you call them? The bottom feeders? Yeah, bottom feeders. The words you were just saying. We're boxing a quarter of wine into our show here, I guess.
Her audience are lower than that. And I'll tell you right now, I can almost bet and guarantee these people have not accomplished shit in their life that listen to Megan, okay? In any capacity. And it has nothing to do with education. It's like, what are you doing with your life?
Okay, now you folks are safe over here. You're not currently listening to Megan Fox. You're over here watching the J-Hip show. When you get over to Megan's show later tonight, you haven't accomplished nothing. None of you damn people. If I see any of you in her chat tonight, you haven't accomplished anything, all right? You're stupid. You're not smart people. All right, you're all a bunch of dummies over there. Why? Because you're lower than Megan Fox, and she's pretty low. She's pretty low. You're under Megan. You're under. Wait, we're under Megan. I'm okay with that, says Mel. So's Prison Misty. Tammy J has bingo. So if I see any of you in that chat, you're gonna know what I think of you all of a sudden. You're all gonna be under Megan Fox. Oh man! You know, at least you're not underneath lips over here because I hear she leaks. I mean, that's what she told us. What's she doing with her life? Oh, she's very busy over here, Sherry. Very busy. Being sued.
If you pick, are you a good person? You know, what is your goals in life? These people are no minds. And they just
Well,
want
all right, hold on a second. Okay. I do believe that there's people out there that watch all those channels, okay, that don't have all the information and we're just fed stuff that they do believe. I don't want to sit here and just like criticize everybody in a whole.
She's describing herself right now.
Have no accomplishments and things like that.
Stop for a second, okay?
Uh-huh.
I'm going to tell you right now.
Okay, you know, I like Lisa just said that. She's like begging to like flip somebody. She's like, maybe I can get like someone to come over and watch my show. Like, you know, I'm not getting any other subscribers, but so if I put down these people, they may stop watching the show. And it's like, no, honey, no. You get a bunch of hate watches, you get 180 likes a show. Nobody gives two craps about you. By the way, did you see the super chats going off last night on Fleabag Show?
No, I didn't see any.
Man, they were dropping the jewels. They were dropping those super chats. I tell you, she must have made, what do you think, $4,000 last night? I tell you, it was $4,000. It was $4,000 if it wasn't for. All right, I tell you, they were dropping like no other. I mean, she has to stop this rant every 2 seconds to start reading them off. It's freaking crazy what she was doing. It was freaking nuts. I've never seen that many roll through. Right? Never in my lifetime. I mean, it was like watching Tug grift off my birthday or something. It was insane. It was like just J-Hip making fun of raising money for Veteran Nation. All right? It was that type of a night for Fleabag.
Okay, I maybe it's the law. I'm not trying to hold myself better. In law school, we are taught to question. We are taught to question. Okay, and I know not everybody gets that same experience.
In law school,
like in college, I remember going to my freshman year of college, and I remember the professor making me think differently, and I was like, oh my god, I can think different. I can think differently. Like the problem is, and that's what this is like my kids. You know, I hope, you know, they want to go to college. If they don't want to go to college, I can't force them. I'm not here to force them to become something they're not, okay? But what I will say, I don't give a shit if you go to college, if you don't go to college. You goddamn need to question what you're believing, okay? And this woman isn't even bringing to the table two sides. She's literally getting emotional, and she's like pushing information down these people's back. I can tell you right now, I don't
want to convince them of all these things.
You know what I think Megan's been doing?
What?
I think she's been getting emotional. Megan's been getting super emotional. Meanwhile, also in the chat, Georgie was in there trying to be relevant, and she's like calling me out. I'm like, go do your show for your 9 viewers. Leave me alone. I won't even hit the go live button without 100 people here. Go do your show with your 9 people. Leave me alone. Just go do that.
This is no different than going to a sales seminar and having somebody, it's no different than going to a freaking confine and someone telling you to drink the Kool-Aid and you fucking die 20 minutes later. You know, I don't give a shit what it is you do. You fucking have a mind of your own. You have a mind of your own. And the problem with Megan's followers, they don't. And here's the thing, Megan's accomplice, I'll call them accomplices, right, in the YouTube scheme.
The scheme?
They just want money, people. They're
Yeah.
not on the same level as the followers. You know, you guys are on different levels. Like if I was like a J-Hip and I'm trying to make money, then maybe I might, you know, if I'm trying to make money, the smartest thing for me to do is to go.
He makes
you know,
money off of mocking my channel.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm watching Richard's delightful channel. Screw you. And yes, I do make money mocking your channel as well because you do terrible YouTube. I do a show where I take terrible YouTube and I make it better. All right? I turn terrible YouTube into watchable YouTube. That's what I do. I have a very specific job over here, Fleabag. If you did it right the first damn time, I wouldn't have to fix it. All right? But you go on and do your terrible show, and I have to save lives over here by making your terrible show frickin' watchable for the rest of us. Okay? Sorry. If you did it right the first time, I wouldn't have to do it for you. I'm sorry your show sucks. I'm sorry. Do better. And I wouldn't have to make it better on my own. Doing the Lord's work over here with ketchup, kicking ass over here. Meanwhile, you're over there doing your terrible show, and I'm over here having to improve every single one of them, just like I have to do with Machado and J9 and the Bebop Boys. All right? And Boner Crusher and now Lips. I have to do all the work. I'm doing the heavy lifting. My back freaking hurts over here. There's 502 people hitting the like button right now that all agree. They all agree with JJ Bean.
No, but what I'm saying is you have to separate the YouTubers from the followers. Now, the followers that actually buy into this shit and have no mind of their own.
Listen, you know J-Hip is here. J-Hip came onto my YouTube, and he's watching. He's actually.
Oh, I'm not even watching your chat, Rich.
No, I saw that, Rich, the other night where he came.
All the trolls are on, baby. What did he tell you? Listen, what did he tell you?
They know where to go. They
tell you to shut the hell up. Another one saying, "I like to make money off of losers."
That was me. That was me. That's what I said. I said, I like to make money off you losers. Yes, I do. Very clear. I've made this very clear from the first day on YouTube. I like to make money off the dummies. All right? Not the chat, but by sharing the dummies. I take their terrible, terrible, terrible dumb shows and make them wonderfully delightful. All right? Listen. Outside of Lips Beyond, nobody could watch this show last night. It was fun for the insanity. But nobody could actually watch this if they weren't in Richard's chat. It wasn't a watchable show.
Yeah,
Right?
it wasn't.
We have to do it over here, all right? Because we're helping. We're saving YouTube, actually. We're saving YouTube. Thank you, Richard, by the way. And I did enjoy the panel that you had on your show. And also I appreciate the fact that you allowed, I guess, this Lisa Lee to maybe simul-stream your show. That was wonderful, but I did really enjoy the Paint Chip show. The Richard Luthman show, I did enjoy it. That's why I'm sharing it, because he gave me permission to share his show. All right, I want to point that out to Fleabag again. All right, Richard gave me permission to share his show. This is from his channel. It's his show. Okay, if Fleabag did the same one, that's on her. I don't know. She should talk to Richard about that, not me.
He told me the first time, because I did have a phone call with him, by the way. He told me, he goes, if you want to make money from this, you can't go against Hales. He goes, you'll sit at 5,000, subscribers. He told me this.
No, I didn't. I never said you'd sit at 5,000 subscribers. I mean, you're never going to get that high, just like Fleabag won't. What I told you, though, is there's right and wrong. If you're going to choose the wrong side, then expect to get a lot of hate and probably have a shitty YouTube show. Go do an entire stream supporting Laura Owens. This is what I told her. I said, see, because there's one side that's wrong, and then there's planet Earth. Okay, if you're going to choose the side that's wrong, go do that, but don't expect not to get a bunch of hate thrown your way. All right, the same as you can go do an entire thing where all you do is support Laura Owens. All right, there's wrong, and then there's planet Earth. All right, I said choose what side you want, but don't be bitching and whining and crying about your show and your channel. All right, and claiming you want to monetize and do all this stuff when you've chosen the side of not planet Earth. Okay, because planet Earth is on one side. I said, and then there's this dumb broad whose channel's been at 3,800 subscribers for, I don't know, since I started getting on YouTube. All right? I'm sorry her channel's still, flailing. I thought she was supposed to blow this thing up and go national whenever she wanted. Do that. I thought she was in PR. She's the shittiest PR person ever. The worst PR.
And I was actually
Like he is?
and I was actually trying to be real with this guy. I was like,
Yeah.
I wasn't. He was weird. It was like when I came into this mix with this whole charade, like I wasn't a YouTuber. I was never trying to be a YouTuber.
No.
I just wanted realness. You know, I just wanted people to be real with me. I didn't know what the hell I was getting involved in. You know.
She wanted people to be real with her, Miss Filter.
Right?
She just wanted to be real. Oh no, this is not good. Oh no. Hi, Legal Tubes. How are you? Just Jay Turtle Raid. Hi, how are you, my friend? Look, I just wanted people to be real. Yeah, you're the fakest thing on YouTube, dummy. Oh, Jesus shit. This is so far from real.
And he's trying to like almost tell me how to market myself as a YouTuber. But I really
would know.
Yeah, like I really didn't.
Yeah, like he would know. Why would he even know about YouTube? He's got this little tiny show that's smaller than mine. We're bigger than my show after 18 months and my 8 years I put in on this. What did he know?
Like, I really didn't care. Like, I'm not trying to make money from YouTube, you know? But
Me neither.
Like I said, her followers, you know, it's kind of a lost cause. It's like, you know, maybe one of them might branch out and, like, crack the egg and all of a sudden go, oh,
crack the egg?
I have a mind of my own. You know, when you go to college, after you've been controlled through high school, you get to college and your professor says, tell me what you think. Argue against me. But if you never went to college, that's not said to you unless you grew up in a system that told you to think for your own. But the problem is her audience does not think for their own. And Megan certainly is not the intellectual nor the experience, you know, to lead these people into the right direction.
She's so all over the place.
You want me to get to where I'm going with what I'm...
Yes, we want to get to you.
Yeah.
We want you to get to where you're going with the go gone. We've heard this before with Ray.
Yeah.
Right, can we give go at this point in time or whatever you're going to do, Leslie? You're all over the goddamn place. Even Richard's taking more drinks. Richard gets drunk at the end of this and even says, I've been drinking all night.
Yeah. That's the only way he made it through.
As was the rest of us watching the show.
I didn't, but I can see why people did.
Take a drink every time you face plant. You hit your head in the face with your hand, you know.
Somebody in the chat said he should do a shot every time she says Megan.
Yeah, I know. Or every time she says, you understand what I say, Lisa, you understand, Lisa, you understand.
Yeah.
No one in law school, you know, we're getting all emotional, writing emotions.
doing, right? He's like, I'm tired.
Hi, Jane O'Corn.
You want me to go on with what I'm doing?
Yeah, go.
Yeah.
Let me explain this to all the people out there that think I'm the bully. Okay, I'm not the bully.
Law floor 187, that's called the lemming.
Yeah.
A
I'm not
lemming.
the bully. I have ran away from...
By the way, folks, I am not doing a FLEACAP today because we're sharing the whole damn show right here. Okay, I'm making this clear. I don't need to. All right, because Paint Chip shared it and gave it to me to share. All right, so just so you know, we're running through this damn thing.
Of defamation, and they're false articles that come up. She even has a thumbnail that depicts me in a sexual manner.
What?
I'm pointed to the side, and I almost look like I'm doing something.
She did this to Megan?
Rich, isn't that kind of similar to, I don't know, picking up bread subs?
Oh, yeah, no. She has absolutely attempted to ruin my reputation in a Google search.
She
So
didn't
that's what I
attempt
did.
to.
Everybody out there.
You did that.
I went to the company to get your shit cleaned, right? To get your shit cleaned. And guess what the company told me? The company told me the best thing that I could do is to generate as much content as possible in my favor and explaining who this woman is and to not stop generating it. And then this company
I doubt that
told me
happened.
the platforms in which I can do so that have the highest SEO optimization on Google. So what did I start doing? And not only did I Google search my name and my entire reputation was tarnished by this loser idiot, I Google searched my husband's name.
I'm sorry. You had a reputation before this. I'm very confused. Where did that come from? I am awesome. Thanks for asking. And I have stolen another membership. You guys rock almost as much as Gabe's rocks.
Hi, Shizzy.
That's what Shizzy does. He's ripping off the memberships. He doesn't have 99 cents to rub together. No, he steals all your 99 cents. We'll get back to supers in a bit. Shizzy, this was a good show last night. And thank God Richard gave me permission to share it. And Richard had a good panel on. He had on his show, Lisa Lee, the Dragon Rider, and Leslie Ferdorigos was on his show. And then I guess he allowed maybe Fleabag over to Simo stream his show. I don't know. I only watch Richard's show. I don't know about the others. But maybe
this is when I said in the chat, yeah, you should make 55 to 80 videos a day. That's a good idea.
Yeah, 55 to 80 videos a day, or an hour, actually. Just really get on it. By the way, don't forget, we have Shawn Michaels from the WWE there in the middle, and then also Steven Tyler, I guess, and he's in drag for some reason. I don't know. It's an odd move, but it's Steven Tyler, you know. Dude looks like a lady.
Dun, dun.
So anything can happen with Steven Tyler. It's okay. We're not ripping on Steven Tyler. All right. I like drag Steven Tyler much better than the Crayola Cahunts. All right. I can tell you that much. So much better looking than the I'm better looking than all these people as a man or female. Yes, we've heard, Slobby. We've heard. You did a whole thing on it. I'm gonna let this play. I'll be right back in a second, but I'm gonna let this play.
Okay.
And my shit came up under his name. So what am I doing now? What am I doing? I am doing damage control. So what did I do? I'm going on. I'm going to be doing probably about 50 to 100 posts a week with my name, with my husband's name. Oh, shit. And you ready for this? Guess what I'm going to do? I don't give a shit if I'm a blonde, if I'm a redhead, if I'm a black-haired girl. I don't give a shit. I'd rather... No, I would rather confuse the public as to who
She's going to post in all her different personalities.
Okay, but all I know is from this day forward, there will be as much content as generated as possible. And I was laughing today because Megan did 4 privacy violations, like I told you guys before. And I was laughing. I was like, I don't give a goddamn. Listen, I'm not about subscribers. I'm not about a channel. I really don't care. What I'm about is getting the shit online. I could, as far as I'm concerned, I could have the same shit that she's flagging me on for privacy violations. I could upload it on Substack. I can upload it on Facebook. I can upload it on Rumble. I can upload it on WordPress. I'm actually toying with the idea of actually opening my own website, having an entire section of the website designated to Megan Melissa Fox, Victoria Fox, Jason Fox, his company, the whole thing.
Yeah, this is called me doing damage control. This is me doing damage control. This is the worst damage control ever. Okay? Whatever company you went to that told you this was the best way to do damage control. All right? No, I think they gave you brain damage. All right? Because no, this is the worst damage control ever. Oh, by the way, last night, did you see what was funny about Fleabag's show?
Which part?
When she doxed her own address.
Oh, yes, that was hilarious.
She shares the process service report and doesn't redact her own address.
And someone was like trying to message her to tell her that she was showing it, and she was like, "I'll check that in a minute."
Meanwhile, she's doxing her very own address while at the very same time of doxing her own address, yelling at Megan Fox about doxing her address while her address is sitting on the screen. It's insane. You can't make this shit up, by the way. Hit the like button. But it is insane. You cannot make this up. She's yelling at Megan for doxing her address while her address is on the screen. It's amazing. Jesus shit, she's so dumb. But you know what? I love these people. And Richard, you did a good show last night. I really liked the panel you had on your show. I liked your panel. And I thought I rode the short bus. So yes, she sat there right there with her address. I could read it off right now if I want to, but I don't have to. Go watch her show. She doxes herself. It was delightful.
So guess what?
And the best part is as she's reading it, she skips over her address to the next sentence. It's like, you skipping over it doesn't avoid the fact that it's on the screen, dummy.
Yeah, you idiot. Like, hello.
You skipping the address with your own words doesn't mean that it's not still up on your screen.
Yeah, it doesn't make it disappear.
You know whose fault that was, though? Megan Melissa Fox.
And she had it highlighted all around her address.
Yeah.
So it just took your eye to that part of the screen.
Megan didn't redact my documents for me. I hope she reports or gives herself a privacy complaint. Jesus shit. Oh, these people are my favorite almost. I mean, Machado's been good too, but boy, these people are really good.
Gonna happen. When you Google search my name, it's no longer just gonna be filled with garbage from Megan Melissa Fox, who has been the single white female stalker, but I'm actually gonna have a voice in this. And if I have a voice in this, I'm gonna tell my side of the story. Not only that, but I'm also gonna give accolades to myself, right? So I don't look so effed up on Google searches. Because everybody wants to know why Leslie all of a sudden came back into the game, going full force. No, I'm not manic.
She's giving herself fake awards.
No.
No, she really is. She's really giving herself fake awards on YouTube or over on the Facebook and everywhere, so it can change her SEO. So
What?
Yes, she's giving herself fake awards. As well, other people are giving her fake awards. This is not a joke. Her alt accounts are giving her fake awards.
Oh, wow. What the hell?
This is not a joke. I'm telling you, she did this. So, well, she didn't. Her sock accounts did. Her alt personalities did. This is not a joke, okay? Oh, my God.
I'm not manic, everybody.
I'm not manic.
Megan, I'm not in a position where I'm just going to take it all down, Megan. No. It's actually it's what was advised to me to do. To actually fix the damage that you have caused me, lady. You freaking old hag. I'm sorry, that girl's nasty to me.
Nasty.
So what am I doing this time? What am I doing differently? Well, considering she contacted my estranged family, she ventured out to get private letters that I gave my parents in vulnerable moments, and she published those. She took pictures of me, and she painted those pictures to make it look like I was some sexual deviant freak. She contacted my oldest daughter. She did a lot of damage to me. So
He's
guess
reading
what?
our chats, Megan.
Older audience
And
that
he's
wants
liking them.
Megan, he is sitting there. He is in the chat. He is reading our chats, having a freaking blast, and he's drunk. Okay, yeah, I have it in 1.5 speed here. But no, he's actually drunk, and he's reading our chats, having a delightful time. And me and Miyagi, we're the main mod men's
Yeah.
over there.
We're holding it down over there.
We're holding it down with the gay, with the bear gay knuckler over there. We're holding it down, and we're really doing it over there. And boy, I tell you, it was so much fun. There was 70, 80 people over there watching the chip show.
Biggest show Paint Chips has ever had.
And I'll be honest with you. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of the chips, all right? But he understands fair use, and as he always says, share all my share. I don't care. Share it, J-Hip. I don't care. And just like he can share anything of mine, just like he's sharing Tug stuff, we don't care. Go share our shit. I don't care. All right, just don't, make sure you reciprocate it. And he does, and that's why he had on these 3 wonderful guests, Lisa Lee, the Dragon Rider, and Leslie Federigo's, onto his show, on his panel of the show I'm sharing, is my understanding. And then this Lisa Lee might have a YouTube show as well. I don't know. I wouldn't know. I've never seen it. I only watch the Paint Chip show.
on the bully. Go F yourselves, you fools. To be honest with you, I really don't care what you.
I've never seen Megan paint any pictures of lips. Just saying.
I really don't care what they think, but I'm certainly going to fix the damage that she caused me. And and that's it.
And you're not.
Paint Chips is just enjoying the show. He's not in this game.
There's defamation. And listen, I am gonna release a book. I'm absolutely gonna release.
She's writing a book, folks. She's writing a book. She's going to be releasing a book. It's probably going to be ghostwritten by Tanya Tate or whoever her, what is the name of her alt account? Tanya something, Tanya Lane. I don't know what it is. I have no idea. Something like that. Or
You gotta pull up Shizzy's last comment.
what does she say? I'll go find Shizzy now. I have to find. It's easy to find Shizzy because he's green, because he's a member, because he steals all the memberships over here. Damn it, I'm having a hard time typing. I'm making a Golden Dog Blow Award for lips, not a Golden Dog Blow Award. That one is for Gabe. Yeah, well, it was civil cocaine. It was the civil cocaine, Shizzy. Okay? It was the cocaine was friendly. It was friendly coke. All right, it was very civil. It was organized coke. Jesus. Oh, they make it too easy. Hi, Kelvin. They make this too easy. Hi, G-Con. They Tanya Taint. Yeah, that might be what it is. It's gonna be ghostwriting her book for. It's gonna be a bestseller. Yeah, it was completely civil coke, Megan. It was civil. You don't want the rowdy coke out there. You want them to be so. It stayed in a line. It wasn't getting out of line. This coke. Miyagi, hi, Golden Dog Blow Award. What? wait, hold on. How did I get brought into this as Miyagi? What? You want your coke to stay in line and be civil. You don't want a rowdy coke out there. Civil coke. Jesus, these people, I love them.
Because everything in my book is going to be exactly what she pitched me. You know what I mean? And so I will release a book. I kind of did it because I thought it was kind of fun to put that on the internet. But I actually thought that might be a good idea. Listen, I know what defamation is. And I refuse to ever put myself in a position to be accused of defamation. Everything she's done to me is the absolute truth. She has called me a vexatious litigant. Tell me one court in the entire fucking world that's ever declared me as vexatious litigant. There's none. You guys listen. No, you guys listen to the hearings. I've never been declared vexatious litigant. So why is this woman publishing all of these thumbnails calling me a vexatious litigant?
Yes, she's called me a drug addict. She's called Gabe a drug addict. She's called him a YouTuber.
Look at Paint Chips. He is having the time of his life right now. He's like, man, I want to be friends with these people in the chat. They're so funny. And also, I'm still enjoying sitting here listening to Lips because this is also funny, listening to this moron go off. And he's like, I can't choose sides because one side has this delightful idiot and then the other side has all these funny people. I don't know what to do. He's stuck. He's stuck is what's going on with Paint Chips. And it's easy for Paint Chips to get stuck. By the way, we better get to some more super chats, don't you think, Ketchup?
Yeah.
Yeah. My barely a member for 15 months. Thank you, my friend. And Puzzler with the 2 for some Ketchup. There you go. Thank you, Puzzler. Thank you. And Tina Ortiz is nearly going to have a little one popping up with 8 months. And my belly with $2. We are down 200 to fuck bra. Hit the like button. There's 544 of you here. Hit the like button for JJ Bean. If you hate me, that's fine. At least for Ketchup. Plenty of people hate me, but they can still hit the like for Ketchup.
Please.
And Deborah with 200 joules for the sunshine and a laughing disco from Hey, what's up? Thank you, my friend. Thank you for 250 joules. Slinky been a member for 14 months. That's a baker's dozen. And then another one.
Yes.
Yeah. M Spot says, Jay, promise me you will give this to Lips. Yeah, it's on its way. It's on its way. Thank you, Inspire. Thank you, my friend. Here and after, tell Lips to take a breath. I know she just keeps going and going and going. Thank you for the 2, my friend. Hey, what's up, member for 14 months? And Donna Shepard one-ups and says, I'm member for 15 months. Thank you. Hey, what's up? And Donna Shepard. Al Henderson says, thank you, the exalted pearhead. I needed these laughs today. That's what I'm here for every day, Al Henderson, is to make everyone laugh the best I can and to make the show somewhat watchable, the best we can. Thank you for the 5, my friend. Puzzler says, for chat counseling, you're gonna guess. We always need the chat counseling. That's for sure. That's for sure. Thank you, my friend. Dr. The Most with 4 Just Jam gifted memberships. Thank you to our favorite proctologist. If you get one of those, thank Dr. The Most. She works hard for her money. Give her a hug, give her a kiss, give her a little tap on the, well, you might want to stay away from her caboose or she'll come after yours, all right? Dr. The Most. But thank her. Remember, we're clown losers over here, and if you don't like the show, well, at least we don't have this moron on our show whenever she wants on and says, send me a link, Lisa, send me a link. And he points extra, as usual, Lips chooses the nuclear option first. Yes, that's the case. That's the Lips plan. Go nuclear right off the bat. Thank you, Poindexter. Melissa says, I'm a Mimi, not having any babies, Jay. I'm old. Oh, well, it could happen. It could happen. I'm holding out hope. It might happen. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, my friend. We had 10 jewels from Scottish Granny. Thank you. Grouchy became a new member. Thank you, Grouchy26. Thank you, my friend. And Love Family 26 with 2 jewels and a silver star. Thank you so much, my friends. And Spirit Walker gifted 4 Just J Hip memberships as well. If you get one of those, thanks, Spirit Walker. She works hard for money, and we like Spirit Walker over here. Give her a hug, kiss, a little tap on the caboose. It's okay. Remember, we're clown losers over here, and if you don't like the show, we'll do another one tomorrow that'll probably be equally mediocre. Thank you. When Jameson 2012, Megan got a new collection. Machado, Lisa, Fleesa. It's a whole new collection for Megan Fox to put on her mantle. And Tammy J gifted 4 Just J memberships. If you get one of those, thank Tammy J. She works hard for her money. We like Tammy J over here. And by the way, those gifted memberships could have been yours, Fleesa, if you would have at least given her an exit interview. But give her a hug, give her a kiss, give her a little tap on the caboose. Remember, it's weird in here, but she'll get used to Megan Fox. Mary Beth been a member for 15 months. Taz gifted 10 jewels. 10 jewels. And Jameson says, Coke identified as powdered sugar jello. He asked. Well, it could be. It could be. It's just powdered sugar. It's okay. All right? It's okay. He'll be fine, Jameson. He'll be fine. All right? It was all a setup. It was civil. Pink Chips looks like a middle-aged Charlie Brown on Hard Times. You know what? I'm not picking on the Paint Chips today. I'm liking my Paint Chips. He's okay. He's okay. Thank you, Puzzler. All right, we'll get to some more super chats in just a bit. We got to get back onto our show here, Catch Up. We got to get back to our show.
But she's, you know what, though? You got to understand at the end of the day, I looked up her parents. Now, her parents are sweet, simple, uneducated, Midwestern. Like, my dad was from Illinois. Okay? They didn't really venture out beyond their town.
The sweet, the simple, uneducated, Midwestern. Unlike me, I went to law school, right? And I had the voluminous education.
Okay, That is her parents, right? And you know what I find to be so ironic, and I find to be so ironic with Jeremy, is when I looked up Jeremy's parents, they were complete Bible thumpers, okay? Complete, like everything on their Facebook was like Jesus and this and the Bible scriptures. And then I go into Megan's mom's Facebook, and it's all Bible scriptures and Jesus and how you should be. And all I could think of is, do you understand that your kids are basically, like, in my opinion, they're freaking infested by demons, man. Like, what the hell happened? Like, you parents are sitting here preaching Jesus while your kids are destroying humanity. So mine
Oh, Lord.
Since her parents have this all public, and I will publish her parents' postings. I'm allowed to. It's public. And I will publish Megan's cruel, evil, demonic, attacks against people. And I will show the juxtaposition in this. And I will actually ask the audience to say, well, where did these parents go wrong? Because these parents were clearly trying to teach their kids principles, of Christianity and everything else. And their kids actually
she posted a video where she's laying down talking to her dad. She gets up to go to the bathroom, and he's like, "Why is she always laying down whenever she calls? Why are they broke? Her kids need to get a job." I'm thinking, "Oh my God, why did she
she's scamming people. Listen, she's not broke. She's scamming. No, I have the same. Okay, she has 2 adult children. Okay, I have 3 little kids. We have never had to spend $500 a week in groceries. She is scamming. She's a poor me. She wants the world to feel sorry for her. That's how she makes her money. I actually have a family member like this.
By the way, if you feel bad for Megan Fox, you can give super chats over here to Just J Hip to feel bad for Megan Fox, because she's scamming you people. She has never had a $500 a week grocery bill. She's scamming you. She's a scammer. Don't let her scam you. You give her super chats.
Yeah, tell your mom to private her Facebook, Megan.
Yeah.
From this sicko.
She's scamming. Megan Fox over there scamming you all for breadsticks. Meanwhile, she's not poor. She's very rich, this one. Meanwhile, Just J Hip, very poor over here. Very poor. You never hear Lips say that I am, rich. Never. No. But she does say that about Megan Fox. And I know Lips tells the truth over here. Lips always tells the truth.
Mm-hmm. And my family member to this day can't stand on her own 2 feet, because it's always about poor me. I can't handle it. I need help. I mean, think about this,
world.
Everybody listening. Okay. I predominantly eat tomatoes, mozzarella, like asparagus. We get, frozen food. We get milk, we get juice, all that shit, right? No, hear me out. Okay, hear me out. Like, we get macaroni and cheese.
Even Paint Chips has no idea where the fuck this conversation's going. He's just shaking his head like, I don't know what she's talking about. Now we're talking about asparagus. I don't know how this came into the show. But he's loving it. He's like, man, I can do this all night. Give me another drink, though. Hey, Giswell, how are you, my friend? Hi, Happy.
Never had, for a family of 5, ever had a grocery bill more than $300. She's crying to her dad and her mom that she's spending $500.
No, Leslie.
Yeah.
Did you ever go to Little Caesars? The breadsticks are expensive.
Well, let me tell you. And I only say this. Listen, let me stop for a second. I want to say this before I say this, okay? I do not like to poke fun at people's weight, okay? Because, first of all, I have been wrongfully accused of being underweight as much as people that are overweight have been wrongfully accused. I don't believe in their physical appearance, okay? I think that's wrong. I think that's shallow. I think that's, just disgusting. But with Megan, she opened that door. Did she not?
So we're not going to do that. I don't agree with it, but I can do it now.
She has attacked Lisa, right, for her weight. She has attacked other people for their appearance, right? Maybe she needs to cut down on the fucking calories. Like, if she's spending $500 a week.
Yeah, Megan.
Because I know a family of 5, we spend $300. Where the hell is the other $200 going? Because I know.
Beer?
What?
Beer?
Well, that's what I think. I think, and this is my opinion, because I don't want defamation going on. I don't want to call her. But here's my opinion, okay?
Just guess.
My opinion is I think the girl gets loaded every night. I think her husband works for, a liquor company, beer company, where the hell he works
for. You got a lot of nerve, Leslie.
Is aging faster.
I've never seen Megan on a stream wasted out of her mind slurring her speech.
She's aging faster than anyone's ever aged before because she's drinking so much because her husband works for a liquor company. She's loaded every night. So loaded is this Fox.
Oh, Megan, you should call Guinness.
And I
Maybe you can
seen
get
it.
in the book.
And I seen it. I seen her do it. Loaded every night. She texts me at 1 a.m. every night, loaded. I can tell her texts are slurring.
Yeah, right. You're stupid.
But I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy.
Nope.
Tucky's here. Tucky's here, aging like a banana.
Hey, Doug.
Aging like a banana with heart disease. Oh, she's killing it tonight. Way to go, Lips. You're doing a good job over here on the Richard on the Richard Luthman show.
I mean, if she's 50 and you
What's
guys
up with that massive white chunk?
God, chunk.
girl, like she's
Somebody did a little
not.
too much.
Well, I look, you know, because I try to look at genetics too. You know, they always say, like, I remember, like people always say, oh, look at the mom, and that's how you know how the daughter's going to be, right? I looked at her parents in the videos, and they both have that turkey gobbler neck. So I was like, okay, genetically, it's going to lose.
Turkey gobbler.
Good Lord, she's insane.
Turkey gobbler.
I mean, I'm just being honest. I'm being honest. I mean, it is a turkey gobbler neck. She has no chin. She has no chin, and it feeds down into her neckline, and then she has the extra skin and the wrinkles in her neck. Okay.
That's because she doesn't have a roll of tape on her head.
I'm only saying this because she has attacked everybody for their appearance.
Right.
So why shouldn't she be attacked? I mean, how fair is that?
Yeah, do it.
Lisa, I'm lining up videos for you if you want to put them on.
What?
Uh-oh. Well, I know after today, I'm like, what's
Please, I don't have. If you don't,
what are you lining up?
talk about my video because you just listen to it. You don't have to.
Videos
Go.
on. I got videos. So I got plenty of videos to do. I got 4 of them. I'll put them all up. You can play whatever you want.
But Rich, I think you had it wrong calling her a pig. I think she's actually a turkey. Seriously.
Yeah.
A pig. Like no. I've analyzed this. I've tried to accept the whole pig thing. But I realized that look.
She's total piglet.
No, but she's got a turkey gobbler. She's got a gobbler neck.
Yeah, gobbler.
Gobbler neck, but she eats the breadsticks like a piglet.
Well, she does, and I think the extra $200. If she's spending $500 a week, it's either complete bullshit to get her daddy to give her some money because she's a freaking crybaby.
The mozzarella-filled breadsticks with cheese and stuff.
Yeah.
Speaking of daddy paying money, Lips, I mean, just don't be the potbelly calling the kettle fat on this one. I'm pretty sure your folks have pretty much financed most of your life until recently because you've never financed anything. And then when your parents cut you off, your homes are in foreclosure. That's my understanding. I could be wrong. I think Megan Fox had pointed out all of the money that your parents had given to you to bail you out. But oh yes, let's go ahead and do this. Let's do this. Grape Flamingo is late. We got a
and
little
where did
more.
all the money go that they were making, her and Michael, if they were getting all this extra help besides? Like,
Yeah.
what did all that money get spent on?
Yeah,
what
where'd
do you have to show for it?
Where'd the NSYNC money go? What, Joey Fatone take it all? Is that the Backstreet Boys? I have no idea. It's whatever.
NSYNC.
That's what you get. You get cheesy breadsticks.
She is getting cheesy bread. I mean, there's no
Cheesy bread.
out there. Please, okay. People out there have family to 5. What?
This is all like opinions and stuff. There's no defamation going on here.
Oh yeah, nice try, Lisa. A little late.
Well, but I don't want.
Don't worry. Paint Chip still has litigation privilege. And you do, Paint Chips, and so does Leslie. Leslie does too. And by calling people names and making fun of them, calling them fat, guess what? Nobody cares over here. Nobody cares. You know what I heard, though? Lips is going to be looking into everybody's families and all of their skeletons in their closets that are going to be coming out. I call no defamation, right, Michael? Calling the no defamation. Just put it out there. We call no defamation here. She's got like a no defamation card she pulled over in her community chest. It was a chance card on Monopoly. Look at this, no defamation. You just announce it. Yeah, all you have to do is announce it. No defamation. But I tell you what, if these people were looking into skeletons in people's closets, as you could tell, I don't have anything. I've given them my address, for God's sakes. I've given them everything they want. Nothing. They have nothing. I mean, literally nothing. I mean, do whatever you want to do. I don't care. I do not care. You're losers. Okay? I'm going to sit over here. I'm going to do a delightful show and make fun of you. That's what I'm going to do.
I don't want to promote any videos that are going to get my.
Okay, listen, just send. Okay, here's what they need to do.
Oh, he's
Just
not
go,
gonna send
I
videos.
changed the name. I changed the name from Hoedown Hillbillies to True
Please,
Show.
what to do a turkey and starts eating breadsticks?
What?
Why if she turns into a turkey and starts eating breadsticks?
She is a turkey.
I just don't want her face on here, honestly.
But I mean, honestly, did you guys? Oh, did you guys see the picture? Okay, here's what I was like. He was never mean to me. I
got to get to the end. I don't know how much we're going to get through. We'll go back to some other of my favorite parts, but this is the end portion. It's pretty good.
I think she should have renamed Hodunks to Nipple Billies.
Nipple Billies.
Because all those people in that Hodunk Hillbillies thing, none of the ladies had shirts on under their overalls, and their boobs were pouring out the sides, and it was crazy. Some of them were inverted. It was a whole thing.
By the way, folks, if you're from the Machado verse, remember this is the lady that sued Just Hip and Tug and Megan Fox. And she's a wild one. This one, I like her. She's wily.
to tell Volpe, right? So then what I did was I told Volpe, and then I reported, the post, right? And that's when Volpe says, "Hey, do you mind covering this Hales thing?" I knew nothing about it. Do you understand? I didn't even know who the hell Hales was. And that's how I got drawn into this whole thing.
Yeah.
So now I get really angry because, both Volpe will fight tooth and nail. Well, I told you should have. No, I had no idea that I was getting.
Oh. All right, on that point, let's end the show. End the show before she comes back. Let's go.
No, I think her phone just keeps dying on her. No, she said it died before. All right. Well, anyway, that's how she met.
I know. I listen. I love Volpe. Michael.
Yeah.
Michael's the best. I don't need to have more Volpe triage. So I don't.
Volpe triage.
Yeah. Well, look, I don't think that he's paid to do something specific. I think he was paid to cover a story.
Get paid to news, Gabby. Get paid to news, Gabby, all the time.
Yeah. So I don't know. I didn't I have no idea. I wasn't. I don't know. But anyway, Rich, thanks so much for coming on.
No
I love
problem.
having you on. Lots of fun. And there's also education, legal education.
Very educational.
Dollars. And I guess his client wanted to move money. It was like a fucked up thing. But this guy was like, he was valedictorian of his high school. He's summa cum laude, the whole thing. And if people think that they can just sit there and go after people and they're not, and burn. I mean, when you can understand when you go after someone's livelihood, what happened to me, I had these minions come after my livelihood.
My
I'm not gonna
livelihood.
be angry about this. I'm not going to devote the rest of my effing life to making sure justice is had. You know what I mean? I don't know.
No, I get it. Especially when they're not being held accountable. Well, then you have to hold them accountable.
I have to.
Yeah.
No choice.
I get it. I get it.
Nope.
But I'm gonna, as far as Megan goes with me, I'm gonna take care of that in the court. I literally am filing, and they can think I'm not. I don't care what they say. I have a list of things because I threw it all into that legal AI thing, and I just said everything.
Oh, what an absolute idiot.
Yes. And here's the only thing Leslie did. Leslie told me about the AI program.
Leslie gave me the AI program that she's been using for all of her emotions. And she gave me the AI program because of emotions. And they were voluminous. And my God. No, stop it. This can't be real. Oh, I got some more super chats here. Buffed old man member for 14 months. Thank you, my friend. And Rogue Pirate. Gifted Just Jam memberships. If you get one of those, thank Rogue Pirate. They work hard for the money. We like Rogue Pirate over here. Come on, get kiss, tap on the caboose. They're okay with it. You should get consent first. I never do. But remember, we clown losers over here. And if you don't like the show, I'm going to send my neighbor to jail and then get upset when he gets out. Hey, did you remember the funny part from last night, Ketchup?
Which one? There was many.
When she tells the chat, she's like, and listen, the neighbor across the street got, he got out. And I was talking to Gabe about it on the phone.
Oh, yeah.
And while Gabe's in jail, she's going to revert to talking to Gabe about the guy across the street who's a criminal who's currently not in jail.
She's asking Gabe for advice.
Well, I guess if you need criminal advice, go to the criminal. I'm sorry, it was so good. It was so funny. Hey, Maria P. with 200 jewels. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. And also Ninja Puppy with 200 jewels. Thank you, my friend. Puzzler. Now I need chat shock therapy. I know it's going to be tough. We're going to get through it together. It's a team effort over here. If it wasn't weird, I wouldn't be here. And thank you, Buffed Old Man. That's why you are here. That's why all you guys keep coming back. Thank you, Buffed Old Man. She keeps digging that hole. Oh, she does, Juliet. She keeps digging the hole. Like, whoever gave her this advice, thank God. Thank you for this. It was the best advice ever.
I'm going to guess Michael was asleep last night.
You woke up in time to pull the internet plug, and then 911 rolls up. It was horrible. My eye roll quote has been met 10 minutes ago. Yeah, point Dexter. It actually could have been met. Remember, Paint Chip started this show, and Lips had already been running her flap over on the Fleabag show before Paint Chip started his show. And then he invited, I guess, Lisa Lee onto his show to join his panel. So, yeah, this had already been going on. We missed the first 20 minutes of this. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, Machado and Leslie would be worst, best joint stream. I need these two together. I need a Leslie and I need
No way.
No, I can't do this to Machado. I'm too nice.
Machado would never deal with that.
J9 definitely. J9 and Leslie definitely.
No. Oh my God. They might kill each other though, actually.
I could actually, Leslie and Kane. Leslie and the Caniacs. I'm definitely down for that. And Kane will go anywhere.
Kane's too nice, yeah.
Kane, you need to go hook up with Leslie Federigas, be on her show. She's a retired lawyer. A retire lawyer. Randa retire lawyer. Okay. Kane, I'm helping you, brother. And Puzzle says she would grow her own food because she's got plenty of bullshit fertilizer for the plants. Yeah, she does. Yes, she does. Damn, look at that. CK Red Magna says, full moon, 828, lips manic mode. Makes sense now. It's making sense. We're working our way up to it. We're right there, my friend. God, she is such a cool person. She's my best friend, Lips. Wait, you're talking about Dad and Tug enters the chat? Yeah, that's what happens. Daddy Tug comes strolling on in.
Oh, God. You're such a weirdo.
No. Gwen the Fair says, okay, 30 days in a month, 3 meals a day. That's 90 meals per month times 5 people. That's 450 meals per month. $1 a meal equals $450. $500 a month is cheap. Well, no. Apparently, Megan's dad said it was $500 a week. A week, not a month. A week. Like, oh my God, this Megan Fox is a fraud. I go grocery shopping every week, and I still drop $150. I don't know.
It's expensive.
It's expensive. I don't know. What do you want me to tell you? I spend money too. It costs money to live. Well, unless you're elemental P. Then I have to pay money for her to live. Anyways, Great Flamingo says, let lips look into my family. Oh, she will. She'll get there. Don't worry, your time's coming. Kelly member for 14 months. Thank you, my friend. ML Clump says, I come here to be misgendered. Damn right. That's why you come here. You come to the Just J Hip show. I will clearly misgender you every freaking time. Yes, Mel Clump. Hey, look, Volscum's here. How are you, Volscum? Lily gifted 2 Just J memberships. Thank you, Lily. We appreciate you. If you get one of those, thank Lily. She works hard for money. We like Lily over here. Give her a hug. Give her a kiss. Oh, give her a little squeeze on that caboose. She's okay with it. You should get consent first. I never have. And it's always been okay for me, but I can't promise the same for you. Thank you, Lily. And remember, it's weird in here, but you'll get used to Megan Fox being around all the time.
Meow.
That was a sick cat. What'd you do to your cat? That was a
Meow.
Thank you, Lily. Lips ingest the sour milk stream. I like that. I like that. And Machado, folks, if you think we couldn't find more idiots on YouTube, you would be wrong. They're right over here. We've been doing it over here for years, all right? But now we have new friends over on the Machadoverse side. All of them are delightful, but boy, this one is a good one. Leslie makes plenty of money. That much face tape ain't free, Jay. Yet she's rolling it in on the face tape. And she's got all the buckles and the bungee cords, and there's for some reason there's a wrench that's involved and a hammer. It's insane. 4 screwdrivers are needed. It's a whole deal to put that thing together. And then she still needs a filter.
And the surgical glue.
Yeah, don't forget yet. She's got to have
surgical cement. Yeah.
The face cement. She got to put on the face cement. She did a whole stream showing her how to make a face. It was. Remember they used to have a Build-A-Bear, and she has a Build-A-Lips face.
She puts on prosthetics.
Don't go on the carpet with that face tape or you grow a beard. She will. Build a bear, build a face. It's coming to a mall near you. Build a face. Sponsored by Lips. Buy her new book and get one Build a Face free.
Buy a face, get a face for a friend.
Buy one face, get one face for a friend free. And she'll sign your book. But you never know what personality will be signing it today.
You guys think, you know what Jeremy tried to do with me? You know, when I was like playing him, right?
Yeah.
He tried to ask me, like, he was trying to set me up, like, did you help Lisa draft? I'm like, fuck you, dude. Like, first of all, you're not going to get me on a UPL. I'm not drafting shit for people, okay?
He tried to get me on a UPL.
Yeah. It's like, I didn't trust that guy from the beginning. And he started asking me if I drafted shit for you. And I was like, no, sorry. No, she's AI. Because, Lisa, you remember, like, at the beginning, I was like,
he told me what program to
I
do.
said
Put the document in there, and it'll pop out, you know, all this stuff. You just have to check the case law. And she was right.
And I told Lisa, I said to Lisa, like, I don't fuck around with the law, guys. Okay, I am a scaredy cat when it comes to law. You will not get me, breaking the law. And I said to Lisa, I wish I could help you. I cannot get me, breaking the law. And I said to Lisa, I'm scaredy cat when it comes to law. You will not get me.
Now Richard's just tempting us with this cherry. Richard's just tempting us. Look at Richard. He's playing sexy cherry.
I missed this part last night.
Sorry, we only have a little bit of time left before I have to get to cook, so I can't finish it. But yes, I wanted to make sure I go to the part where Richard tempts us with his cherry. Look at him showing some shoulder, got the cherry going, and then he's gonna take it down all sexy. He's a cherry man.
Oh, I didn't see this part. I just saw him typing cherries in the chat.
Listen, when I come, Jay is a thirst trap. Darn is a thirst trap. Listen,
He was thirst trapping all night.
when I put on a show over here, I bring the whole show to the bus here. All right, all the instruments get on the bus over here. All right, all of the instruments are on the bus. I play them all, and I'm not gonna leave out the paint chips cherry. I'm gonna show his cherry. And this is right where. And now he's going to lose his cherry. But we're going to watch it right now.
Not, with the law, guys. Okay, I am a scaredy cat when it comes to law. You will not get me breaking the law. And I said to Lisa, I wish I could help you. I can't. It'd be against law. Did I not say this? Then I said, but what I can tell you is here's a program that can help you.
Right. It worked.
Exactly.
And it worked.
Exactly.
Now
Now
you know
that
the right questions to ask, and you put in the filings or whatever it may be. You just have to check the case law and make sure that it's correct.
he's taking it back.
And, you can't just let it.
He's taking back his jail virginity. By the way, I do have to point this out one more time just for the cheap seats that are out there, for the Fleabag listeners that might be over here. I do want to remind you, I am sharing a Paint Chip show where he had guest on Lisa Lee, Slobby, and of course Leslie Ferderigo's on his show. My understanding is maybe he was allowing Lisa Lee to simul-stream his wonderful show. I am sharing Paint Chip show. I have permission to share Richard Luthman's show. Okay, I understand these were his guests on his show. I don't know. Maybe she runs her own YouTube show. I know nothing about it. All right, I share Paint Chip show. That's what I share on this show. If she has her own YouTube show, you'll have to go, let me know about it. I don't know. I cover her show, but I only share Paint Chip show ever. All right, it's my thing over here. And do hit the like button, because apparently 170 of you hate ketchup. And you can hit me. You can hate me all you want. Plenty of people do. Like, there's a whole crew of people out there that just hate my guts. All right, but you can like ketchup, for God's sakes. Although ketchup, you're hated too, I guess. I don't know. But no, you can at least like ketchup, for God's sakes. What ketchup do? She's all right. Give ketchup a like. Ketchup, aren't they like you?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's so bad.
Redacted.
Do its thing and just like, okay, here you go, and send it off like Chocolate goes. You have to check everything. Even like the parts that like you're talking about.
Yeah.
That you're adding into it. You have to check that, make sure that it's being written properly.
Yeah.
You just can't
AI can get it wrong.
Yeah.
Any AI program, it's like you can tell it what to do, but you still have to double check it with
Yeah.
Westlaw or like Lexis. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, me
To me, what it does is it takes something that would have taken me like 3 or 4 days to write, minutes, and then basically research that it's all correct. You know what I mean? That's basically what it does.
Well, no, it's like Westlaw, or not Westlaw, but like AI. You still if it spits out case law for you, you have to have a program like LexisNexis or Westlaw to double check to make sure the case law is okay. And
yeah, you gotta have another program. So you have to have your AI check your AI.
Ave.
You gotta have AI check your AI. Otherwise, what are you gonna do? Go look up the case law on your own? No, you have the AI check your AI, of course. That's what I did. Because in law school, we were learning to write motions, voluminous motions. Over there, and we didn't get emotional about it. No, we had to check our Westlaw.
Good Lord.
You understand what I'm saying? Ketchup, ketchup. Do you understand what I'm saying? Ketchup, ketchup. Do you understand what I'm saying? Ketchup, ketchup, ketchup. Do you understand what I'm saying?
For fuck's sake. Yes, yes,
I
yes.
don't need to fucking, like, I'm not putting myself in jeopardy. And he was trying, he was trying to set me up for that. I knew he was trying to set me up for that. He was like, oh, did you not write this for me? I was like, no, I did not.
Leslie, how often did he come to you and try to get you to say shit about me?
All the time.
All the time.
Always.
You guys gotta understand, everybody wants to say, oh, I didn't play him, or, you know, his minions, oh, you know. No, I did play him. If I didn't play him, you know.
Hello, why do you think he was talking to you, Leslie?
What?
I said, hello, why do you think he was talking to you at all, Leslie?
You were trying to move into his treehouse of love, for God's sake. Shut up. And by the way, we have been sitting tight waiting for this storage unit video for I don't know how freaking long that you spent an entire stream to raise $40 fucking for. All right, an entire stream you spent grifting for $40 fucking to get the video that you already have. All right,
Yeah.
you already
That you already said that you
video.
watched.
I
so I don't know
know.
why you needed to raise money for it. It's
Yes,
kind of
I
weird.
know for a fact you have this video that you claim exists and is real. Yet you raised money for a video, all right, that you claim is real, all right, but I know you already have this. I know this, all right? Yet you raised money for a video you have, all right? That's how I know you guys are bullshit. I know you have said video. Whether or not it's real or not, I have no freaking idea. All I know is you have said video. So you don't need to raise money to share it. You can share it whenever you want. This is what I know for fact, that you have the video in your possession and you can share it whenever you want if it's actually real. I don't know. I don't know. I just know they've had it for months. All right, months. And they've never shown it. They've had it. I know people that have seen it. Okay? Just saying. Just saying. Fetch up shit. Boy.
It's against him because of a lot of that.
Well, that's the whole thing. I was going to you, Lisa, the whole time and saying, look, not the whole time, but, you know, like the time.
Once you told me.
And I was like, look, I'm like, this is what he's saying. Like, I would talk to Lisa before I talk to him. You know what I mean? So it's like, he can say what he wants. He's hell bent. Didn't you say that the video's coming in soon, Lisa?
Yes.
That video. That's the
They just emailed me and they sent.
Sorry, got some of the humidity stuck in my throat. You fat fucking slob. Jesus shit. Get your shit together. God damn it. You're hacking up a fucking shitstorm. What the? My God, woman. Jeez, get it together.
Give me another redacted report.
Okay.
God dang, we forgot to point out Robbie's snoring.
Yeah, but this is great because that's really like his.
Oh, we can do a whole nother stream of this ketchup. I got time. We can do it on Saturday. We can share more. All right. I can timestamp out what we missed.
At least the snoring part. We don't need to do the whole thing.
Yeah. Oh no, we're gonna get to some highlights, of course. I shared as much as I could today. Like I said, I know some people are like, Jay, where's your FLEACAP? And I'm like, I don't need it today. I'm sharing the whole damn show because Paint Chips gave me permission to share the wonderful, wonderful, wonderful show. Right? Because me and Paint Chips are buds and he likes Just Jay Hip. I mod for him. I'm teaching him some of the rules of YouTube. All right, giving him some pointers on how to be successful. You know, I'm trying to help him out. We got a few more jewels. I do want to send you over to Mr. Coop on time today because we were late yesterday. And he got very salty with Just Jay Hip. Very salty was this Coop. You know, he was like, Jay, you went 30 minutes too long. Screw you, dude. Screw you. I'm not even going to be your friend no more. That's what Coop said to me. Hey, 10 jewels from Emerald. Thank you, my friend. Bluebird with 2 jewels. Thank you. Sister Sale with 30 jewels in a flower. And Jameson says, hip, says Lisa is Miss Potato Head. And she seems like it. She seems like, well, you know what they say about people with big heads. Apparently they got big brains. Or unless you're Tyrannosaurus Rex. I guess that doesn't always match up correctly, but you know what I mean, tomato, potato. Thank you all, my fine folks. I appreciate you all for being here. I hope you had a fun time today. I'm sending you all over to Black Coop today on time. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you. And thank you, Green Widow, for the 10 jewels. Thank you for the 10 gold coin jewels. Thank you, my friend. Have a good day. Go out into the wild. We're going to cover just Machado in J9, where Machado is apparently going to dress up as Megan Fox. And go on J9 show. It's really funny. And we're going to make fun of the dummies, as we always do. Hit the like on your way out if you haven't on the way in. Share if you could. Sharing is caring. If you want to share it over on your TikToks, over on your Chap Snaps, over on your Instagrams, over on your what's the other things? The X, over on your Facebooks, over on your Instagrams or grams, whatever. You can do it for your grams and your gramps. It doesn't have to be just one. We're not judgy over here. And as we always say when we end our show, because I say thank you to all of you fine folks for all of your super chats, all of your gifted memberships, all of your likes, all of your subs, and just for being high. Thank you for the jewels and just for stopping in the chat to be funny. Thank you, my friends. As we always say, catch up.
Shut your ways.
And of course, as I always say, stay friends weird. All the best. I know. Wipe your, shut your ways. I will see you later. Gang, gang.
Peace out, G.
So good in my hurry. Later. Bye.
Bye.
Meow.